Hey YouTube! So, there's no videos on YouTube on how to get teal and blue hair dye out of your hair without bleaching the absolute crap out of it. And everything that I found, like, I don't know, they didn't show the full process of everything that they did. So, whenever I was getting the blue out of my hair, I wasn't sure what to do next. So, yeah, I just tried to wing it, and I ended up getting everything out of my hair, and I got to this really pretty white blonde color, which is the blondest my hair has ever been in my entire life. And yeah, I did do soap caps, and I'm gonna talk you through it and everything, but I did do soap caps, but I didn't straight up bleach until the very end, which was a couple days ago. But yeah, my hair did go through a couple ugly stages, and it took a month and 3 days to get all of it out. So the ugly stages kind of sucked, and I had like bright orange and yellow roots. Woman? I can't. Okay. And to be honest, I did have a little bit, a teeny tiny bit of breakage around my part, but it was very minimum, and I only got it whenever I straight up bleached, and I didn't use anything higher than 20 volume developer because I've bleached my hair many times before, and it turned to noodles whenever I used 30 and 40, so I used 10 and 20 to get to this. So keep watching if you want to find out how I got bright blue out of my hair. Bye. Okay, so this is in May 2014, and I was at a concert with my boyfriend, and I had tried bleaching my hair to get it blonde, and it didn't work, so I turned this lovely orangey color that I hated. So couldn't get that out, so then I decided to put teal over it, and teal, I love the teal, and lots and lots of teal. And I did make a video on how I got my hair that color, but it kind of went MIA, so I don't have that. But I used Manic Panic, I don't know, I used so many different kinds every single time, and I was trying to wing it, and I kept it teal until February. Or I kept it blue, teal, until February. So here it is with my extensions in, and this is in November, and I put Sky Blue by Ion Brilliance over that after it faded. And then this one is Rockabilly Blue, and that stuff stains like a freaking noodle. Like, my whole body turned blue whenever I used that color. So I didn't dye my hair for a while. So then this is after it faded a little bit, and I was trying to get it to fade out some, and it didn't work that good. It was this color, and then I decided I was going to do a bleach bath, also known as a soap cap, where you mix equal parts of shampoo and bleach and developer and everything, and I'm showing what products I used. And again, I only used 20 volume developer because I have a very large fear of frying the balls out of my hair. So I used L'Oreal Quick Blue Bleach, and there's my little scoop thingy, and sorry, excuse me. And then there's the bowl I used after I did a bleach bath, and this is after I had it on my hair, and it didn't turn out good, so then I decided to put purple over it. And the purple didn't turn out very purple. and so it was just a really dark blue and some kind of purple tones in it, mostly at the roots where they got super duper light from the bleach bath. And you can't really see it good in this picture, but in this one you can. So you can see it's kind of purple. It was really dark and I hated it. I hated it at first, but then I started to like it and it was okay. It was very galaxy-like. And then this is after it faded about 3 or 4 weeks. I was with my dog and he just got his teeth cleaned at the vet, and so he's very sleepy. He's cute. So this is the day before I started my fading process. And yeah, this is the same day right before the fading process, and you can see a little bit of the pinkish purplish tones in my roots, and my hair is really healthy and really shiny and long and all kinds of stuff, and just I really liked my hair at that time, but I needed the blue out. And there's a lovely face that I'm making. I make really bad ugly faces. So then I was taking some pictures of my hair after I washed it with laundry detergent, dish detergent, and vitamin C pills. If you don't know what that treatment is, then you can just Google it, because it's everywhere on YouTube. And it does work some, but it doesn't fade out too much. But it got out some of it. And then this is right before my first bleach bath. And in this bleach bath, I used 2 scoops of developer, 2 scoops of bleach, and 2 scoops of shampoo. And here it is sitting on my head. Lovely picture. And this was after, and my roots were kind of yellow, and I had to wear a hat because I play in my band at church, and my hair was kind of at an ugly stage. But then I decided that I didn't care, so then I didn't wear a hat, and it wasn't too bad. It just wasn't very pretty at the roots. So yeah, sorry if you heard my phone vibrate. And this is after a second bleach bath, and I used the same thing that I did the first time, but I think I used 1 scoop less of bleach because I thought that might be too powerful of bleach, and it was really thick. So this is after the second time, and it was kind of a mint greenish kind of. Yeah, it wasn't very pretty. So I put this little thing over my head to hide my hair for a couple days and let the oils build up and everything before I did another bleach bath. And here's another ugly face of mine, so that's pretty. And here's a video that I actually recorded of me bleaching my hair. Well, bleach bathing. Doing a bleach bath on my hair, doing a soap cap. Okay, so I showed what I mixed up, and this time I used the generic of Shimmer Lights shampoo, because I was seeing if it would take out any of the orange tones or anything, but I don't know. I didn't really see much of a difference, so turned my bleach purple, which is always great. So I had my hair up, and what I did every single time before I bleached it, I put either olive oil or coconut oil in my hair and let it sit for at least 15 minutes. And what that does is it, well, it's oil, so oil, and it's like your natural hair oil, so the bleach can go through it, because people tell you, like, oh, don't wash your hair before you bleach your hair. So yeah, I just put that in there, and it really did a good job on protecting my hair. And yeah, so that's why my hair looks really greasy and really nasty. And then I was just applying this to the ends, trying to get that lovely green out. And yeah, I tried not to get it on my roots, but then I decided that my roots were way too orange. So I kind of put it on there just so they'd get a little more blonde and not so orange and gingery. I have light brown, medium brown hair naturally, and my roots had grown out before I had bleached my hair, like, at all. So, yeah. So it turned bright. And I couldn't turn off my camera. And then this is what happened after. And it was, I called it lemon lime, and I hated it. It was so ugly. At least on me. And so I twisted it up and all that good stuff, and then that sit down, and then I tried bleaching it again with another soap cap, and again did the same thing with the coconut oil and all that good stuff. And I just let it sit on there. Oh, and by the way, I didn't let it sit on my hair any longer than 30 minutes each time. It was an average of 30 minutes, so yeah. So I put it on my roots that time, and oh, just kidding. All I did was do a bleach bath on my roots, because everything else was pretty, wait, just kidding again. I just did all my hair, a bleach bath on all my hair. And this is me toning it, and I couldn't get the lid off of my Wella T18 toner, also known as White Lady, or used to be known as White Lady. And then I put 5 capfuls of the Cooling Violet toner by Wella, and I mixed all that in with 4 ounces of 20 volume developer. And I really don't recommend putting a toner on your hair as soon as you're done bleaching your hair, because it makes your head tingle really bad, and yeah, it's not very comfortable. So by this time I didn't know what to do because my hair was bright and I hated it, and so that's why I bleached it again. I did a bleach bath on it again, and then went to Sally's and got me a toner to try and make my roots not so bright yellow, and see if I could take at least some of the green out, because by this time it was a kind of dark minty green, if that makes sense. And yeah, so with this toner it turns your hair purple pretty much, like while it's on your head. And I was just running it through my hair, and my hair was towel dried. And I used the entire bottle of the T18 and then mixed that in with 4 ounces. So yeah, it's already turned my hair purple. It was kind of cool, and it really burned my eyes. Didn't smell very good at all. And so yeah, this is putting it on my hair. I ended up using the entire bottle that I made because I have really thick hair, and I did this kind of messy. Normally I would apply it with a bowl and a brush and all that good stuff, but I wanted to get it done really quickly, and I did miss some spots in the back of my head because I want to be independent, and I didn't want my mom's help or anyone's help, so I decided I was going to do it on my own. My hairdresser told me that I should put a golden blonde over the green, and it would counteract it and neutralize it, but I look really bad with golden blonde hair because I'm so pale and I'm very cool toned, and so I just decided to put a cool toned toner in my hair instead. And then I wrapped it up, put it in a towel, I left it for 45 minutes, and this is right after I had washed it out, and there's still some coconut oil in my hair. I was trying to make the light show up the actual color of my hair. It looks a little bit yellow at the roots, and it was a tiny bit yellow, but not that bad. But it was more of a really light mint green, kind of grayish. I don't know. It was fine for me. So I could be seen in public again, so that's good. And then this is right after I dried it. This is just a picture. And then the lights in my kitchen made my hair look super duper blonde. And so I took pictures of it because it looked really, really blonde and real pretty and stuff. But it was actually still kind of green. Okay. Yeah, so there's that before I got a haircut. So then I got my hair razored and I got it cut, and whenever I did get it cut, it made my super straight hair get kind of wavy, so that kind of sucks. Anyway, so here is right after I straight up bleached my hair, and that was really scary to do, and I haven't bleached my hair in a really long time, so that was scary. And then it looked really, really white in certain light, and then it looked really white whenever I took this picture. Maybe it was because of my shirt or something, but it looks white. But there was still some yellow tones, and I didn't like it, so I'm never happy with anything, so I decided to mix it. Well, just kidding. I decided to mix some conditioner in with a teeny tiny bit of Ultraviolet by Manic Panic. And my hair was kind of dry and it didn't feel really damaged, it just didn't feel as good as it had been. So I mixed that in and I made my own toner. And there's plenty of videos on YouTube about that. So this is how it turned out after that. And my hair looked pretty gray. And had some little silvery purple tones in it. And I still wasn't satisfied, so then I used purple shampoo in my hair. And I left it on for a really long time, and I forgot to take pictures of it. So, yeah, this is how my hair is now. And it took a long time. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching.